Then features of Python. So as a programming language, Python also offers many useful and sophisticated features. Okay, that is why it is being a first choice in the programming industry. Okay, why people are searching for new programming languages? Why they want a simpler term is, if you are looking at it in a scientist point of view, they don't want to spend months and years for learning a particular language to solve a problem. Okay, they want a easier solution to solve the problem for their own purpose. So for them, Python is being the best choice. So features. So first and foremost thing is free and open source. So as a widely used programming language, Python is free to use for everyone. Okay, there's a difference between free and open source. You are using lot of free softwares in Windows or Android or anything, right? But when it comes to open source means you can see the source code, how they have created a particular program or a language. You can able to see and you can modify and you can use it somewhere else. For example, Linux is also an open source software only. That's why based on that they are creating various Linux distribution. Okay, there are hundreds of Linux distributions are available in the market, which for free. Okay, and the base will be of this Ubuntu environment only. Okay, we are having two different environment like Ubuntu is there, Arch based Linux is there. Why we are using Ubuntu is it is most commonly used by everyone, and in servers also it is some supports available. That's why we are using this Ubuntu. Otherwise, if you want to have a um, GUI based or very customized Linux means, so that is also available in market. Even in Ubuntu also we are having various flavors. For example, we call it as Kubuntu. Okay, KD version is there. Plasma, which is Plasma distribution, and then we are having QTX will be there. Lot of is here. You cannot own the copyright of Python because it is a open source. So you cannot say this is mine. You can say I developed it, but you cannot say no one has to modify it. Okay. If anyone has the copyrights means only Guido van Rossum has. But some cases they are using it for commercial purpose also. Okay. They will take the source code and some features they will be using. Okay, for example, Red Hat and all is there. Okay, that has been owned by one company. It is open source only, but they will have some set of developer to enhance that particular OS. Okay, but they cannot say this is my product. You have to pay for it. No one can ask for you to pay for using that product. Ease of coding. So with Python, so anyone can learn the coding. Okay, although it is a high level programming language, it is very easy to master and then very beginner friendly language. Okay, and next is a broad standard library. Since it is a open source, any developer from any part of the world can contribute to this Python. Okay, they can develop any packages and they can upload it into the package manager for Python. Okay, and you can see a lot of community like Stack Overflow will be there. There we can see lot of developers are answering to your queries, error. Okay, all this thing is possible because of being open source. And then interactive mode. So Python will have two modes. We call the script mode and then interactive mode. In the interactive mode, similar like R, it will have some console part. So where you can type your code and then you can execute it. Okay. And then portability. So we have seen right, it supports various operating system. And then database. So Python also provides database connectivity with various commercial and other databases available in the market. Okay, we can connect it with MySQL, Mongo, Cassandra, and almost every database we can connect it in a simpler way using Python. Okay. Then GUI programming. So you can also develop Windows application. Okay, that is also possible nowadays. In web development also Python is using. Okay, we use Django framework. Pyramid is there. Flask is there for web development purpose. And for GUI development, we use Tkinder, PyQt, a lot of others framework or libraries available. Okay, and then scalable. So you can embed a Python program into other programming language also. Okay, so you can use it for small program to big application as well. Scalable means normally expandable. Okay, so you can use it for smaller case scenarios also, or you can use for a bigger application also. So and then embeddable. So embeddable means that's what I mean. Like you can embed the code into other programming also. Okay. For example, if you're embedding with C means we call it as C Python. Okay. Java means J Python is there. Python you are embedding with another Python means Python. Like that, various versions also is there. But we will not be creating it for development purpose. They will be using it. For example. In Python we are NumPy, pandas and all will be there. Okay, the core, okay, the core will be developed from the C only. So based on C only, they develop this NumPy libraries and all by converting to Python. Okay, that integration is possible. And then object oriented. So that also we have seen. We can use class, object, everything in Python. And then high level language, dynamic typing. Okay, dynamic memory allocation. So everything is possible. So i- as I told, the life cycle of a particular variable or an object has been ended means it will automatically remove from the memory to free up space. Okay, and it will be done automatically.